ran out of space on my phone, so yeah, the video ended. But anyway, I'll have to repeat stuff because I looked and it just skipped. It just like stopped recording when it said that message, and I had no idea. So anyway, where was I? Yeah, you should watch these. I don't know if I looked through them all, but yeah, I love the posters, like the covers. This one actually has a cool thing. This one doesn't. It's just a blue background or something, a white background, whatever. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's just nothing. Um, so yeah, really hilarious movies. Love them. I'm just doing that bit really quickly because yeah, 8 or 9 out of 10 for both of them. I just because I don't know what was saved. Um, anyway, again, I did Spider Man, but before what that definitely didn't come on. It's not as good as Raimi's movies, but it's a good about 5 out of 10, 5, 6 out of 10 probably for this. Um, did I do the joke where I showed this Green Lantern extended cut and then afterwards? If I hadn't, well, whatever. Um, I've got a newfound appreciation for this movie because of No Way Home, what they did with that I adore that scene. He made like they made like he was like the least favorite for a lot of people Spider Man, and they made him actually the best Spider Man in No Way Home, in my opinion. It made us more happy and like more excited than Toby. Like Garfield like just became like better than Toby for that scene. Um. Anyway, I remember watching this in the cinema and with a friend and laughing at the scenes. We laughing at like we would like play the game trying to find all the like Sony products. We'd respond each of us. You're gonna look. There's another one. That was fun. It's a movie. I hear what they did at the end with Rhino. How literally the trailer was like literally the 5 minute like the trailer ended with this scene that ends with the credits. So when it goes black, it would have been credits, but in the trailer, it goes black and shows like go see the movie. So yeah, that is about 4 or 5, maybe even less actually. Now we're on to the greatest movie ever made. Absolutely adore it. It's perfect. I saw this in cinema and thought it was hilarious. Personally, it's my favorite so bad it's good movie. I think it's absolutely hands down perfect, absolutely without any doubts. I don't know what I'm saying. So bad it's good. It's actually brilliant. There's no. I'm trying to put the sleeve back on. The sleeve won't come back on because I put the sleeve off and then I'm trying to. I want to like show it with the sleeve on first. There we go. Sleeve on. There we go. Bye bye man. Don't think it. Don't say it. And then yeah, the he has a pet dog that we had PS1 CGI character. He's a guy that wears like a dressing gown, and he's like a zombie vampire creature that wears a dressing gown and has big long fingers, and he's like, oh, yeah, it's shit, real shit, it's awful. He's meant to be like an albino homeless prostitute that rides a train or something. That's in the backstory. But yeah, it is awful. And they got the Matrix woman in. She must have been hard up on cash, or it must have been an easy job for her. Anyway, next up, Hunger's. Oh, and it's a 10 out of 10, obviously, for that. For the Bye Bye Man. The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, or Catching Wind. Oh, it's got. For some reason, you got like cards in this. Like you got this. Like this is just like the this is what you got with a Blu-ray for some reason. But yeah, you got that's a guy from he's in new James Bond, but he's also in Westworld, and he's in other things as well. But yeah, it's new Commissioner Gordon, I believe, unless I'm being highly racist. I think that is him, but it's that man. and then it's this woman, which looks like Valkyrie, Discount Valkyrie, even though it just came out before that. Then there's woman. What was it? The Fappening man. Woman again. Rip off Aquaman. What? See, if they wanted to actually do like the proper blonde, happy, they could have just hired this guy. If they wanted to, do the not the edgy like Zack Snyder Aquaman. Elderly woman. Anybody can just hang that up proudly hang that up on the wall of like there's a thing like if I wanted to like I like to decorate my spare bedroom with like art stuff, like I would coloring pages that coloring on just like different art stuff. But like why would I put this on my wall? Like what, it's not even a postcard, like it would be a weird postcard like, but it's like I'm not gonna want some random muscly man either. I'm straight. I feel like I'm just gonna look like an edgy like 13-year-old goth girl if I put her up. Like the only one I could like probably get away with is her, and just because she's hot. But like, these are just gonna go back in here. But yeah, the movie's alright. Yeah, that's about it. It's got 2 discs. It's got audio commentary track. It's got a 9-part making of documentary apparently. It's got deleted scenes and stuff on the other disc. Yeah, it's this has got Katniss on one and it's got Blokey on the other one. There you go. I was about to say, he's the new Adam Warlock, but he isn't. That's another blonde guy with eyebrows. Anyway, that is. He's what's it called? It's like where he's like a janitor, and he like ends up like being like the save the world or like 2 other people. Yeah, I can't remember that movie, but it's a good movie and it's 3 series, and it didn't try and overstretch. It's just 3 series. That's all it needed to be. It was perfect. Anyway, that's an alright movie. About 6 or 7, maybe. Probably just 6. Dog shit. It is like a fucking 2 at best. Yeah, it's like I don't know. Like it's just like a racing game with Need for Speed, a racing movie with the same title of games. I think they ought to do some things that like make it like look like a Need for Speed game. Like they're like trying to do hints. I think literally at the start they're playing a Need for Speed like characters. But yeah, it's shit. Anyway, great series next. Sherlock, love it, great. Perfect. It's got 2 discs. It's got episode 1 and 2, and then disc 2 has has the great game and special features. So, and I have a Granger Games receipt in. I always forget that there's only 3 episodes in each. I think they were like an hour and a half, aren't they? So they're basically movies. So it's 3 movies in 1 series. Yeah, great, absolutely great. Perfect. I've seen all these through Blu-ray and through non-Blu-ray. Great, perfect. It's a shame they don't make anymore. They probably might going to eventually, but yeah. I bought this because this was cheap. Like as I was saying earlier on, I was buying Blu-rays because it was cheap, like in 2017 or something, or 2016. Yeah, shit, awful, unfunny. Oh look, it's the other Sherlock Holmes. It's the first one. The soundtrack is amazing. The film's great, about an 8 out of 10. Absolutely great fun, brilliant. Right, this is the embarrassing one. This is the really embarrassing one. I was really morbidly curious what this movie was gonna be like. This is why I bought it, and it was cheap. And like, this is the thing. This even has a poster which I'm never gonna put on my wall because it will be embarrassing. But yeah, Late in America. It's a shitty teen movie with KSI and some other guy. Caspar Lee. Yeah. Um, yeah, awful and funny movie that just says dick jokes and all this stuff, and it's like they're in America and stuff happens. And anyway, this has a magical poster. It's a 1 out of 10, by the way. Um, but yeah, it's like I feel like I should probably just like give this to somebody as a joke. Be like, do you want this poster? It's literally just yeah, it's quite big. It's just the fucking cover